In this new study, we kind of take the pulse of the planet, and the things that we are looking at is where are we at in terms of global greenhouse gas emissions. We saw that last year we actually reached again a new record, global record in global greenhouse gas emissions. We do not only look at where we are today, but also what that means for meeting some of the goals of the Paris Agreement. One of those goals is to pursue efforts to limit warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. And we calculate the remaining carbon budget. That means the remaining amount of carbon dioxide emissions that can still be emitted while keeping warming to 1.5 degrees. At 1.5 or at 2 degrees, we now expect higher risks to ecosystems, to poor populations, for tipping points to happen, and for extreme events to happen. So we expect them to happen at lower levels of warming compared to the evidence and the scientific knowledge we had at the time of the Paris Agreement. Within 3 years, we will have emitted the remaining carbon budget for limiting warming to 1.5 degrees with at least a 50% chance. So that means if we emit more, there is only lower chances than 1 in 2 that warming will be kept to 1.5 degrees.
I think it shows a pretty harsh reality, right? Things aren't just getting worse, they're getting worse faster. We're actively moving in the wrong direction in a critical period of time that we would need to meet our most ambitious climate goals. So, I think, some reports there's a silver lining. I don't think there really is one in this one.
Now, even if we reach or exceed 1.5, the political goal of pursuing efforts towards limiting to 1.5 can still be true.